How you doing, guys? Dragon Man here. I'm in my machine shop, and the jobs are coming in left and right, and I'm trying to get them done as fast as possible. This is my mail order business here, and if you're going to send your heads and barrels in, just pack them real good. See this fella right here? This is the way he sent his heads. See that? So they don't break any fins. And you got to remember to put the note, what you want done, return address, telephone number, and we get right on it. I try to get everything done within 5 days. Okay? Here's a guy to send in some knuckleheads, and these are pretty fragile. You just have to watch these fins don't break. They're all cast iron, and that's why I tell people to pack them in 2 separate boxes into one bigger box, just like this fella right here. These are shovel heads, and he did a good packing job here. See, each head has to go in a separate cardboard box into one bigger box, and that is the correct way to send your heads and barrels here. Okay, so let me show you the deal we got going here. It's called the Rebuild Your Own Motor, right? This is a Evo motor. I got it all laid out. I took it apart yesterday, cleaned all the parts, getting ready to glass bead everything. And what we do here is we bore out the cylinders the next size over. We change the valves and the guides, 2-angle valve job. With the cases, we replace the races and the bearings. With the flywheels, we balance the flywheels. We use a new crank pin. We rebuild the connecting rods. We check the cam. We take apart the oil pump. We make sure there's no dirt in there. The spring is good, the check ball. And we put the whole lower end together for you. We give you a top end gasket set. And all you guys have to do is put the heads and barrels on, adjust the push rods, and put the manifold and carburetor on, and you have a complete motor. And the reason we like to do it that way, it's a lot cheaper with labor, and we send it back to you in 2 boxes. The lower end should be put in a plastic milk crate with cardboard around it. The heads and barrels should be in 4 separate cardboard boxes into one bigger box, and that's the way you should ship it here, and that's the way it goes back to you. And if there's any questions when you're putting it together, all you have to do is call me. I'm here every day but Monday, 9:30 to 4. And I'll tell you the torque specifications, how to set the timing, adjust the push rods, whatever you want to know. Okay? Now, listen to this. If you don't want to pay $1,200, money is tight. A lot of your bikers aren't working, and I understand that. And the way to get your motor rebuilt for under $1,000, okay, see the valves here? There's really nothing wrong with these valves. They could definitely be used again, right? So if you want to use the same valves, we recut them, and you save a lot of money. Right off the bat, you're saving $85 if you use the same valves. Okay? If the guides are good, which a lot of the guides are good, you'll save another $80. See, I just put the stem in there. See it? I'm trying to move it up and down. There's no play. Really, these valve guides could be reused, But the less parts that we have to replace, the cheaper it is. A lot of times the crank pin is in perfect shape. Here, look at the crank pin. There's nothing wrong with that crank pin. It could be used another 70,000 miles. Okay? If you don't want the cases or anything glass beaded, we knock off another $45. So if you want to rebuild your motor that way, just let me know, and we'll see what's good, and we could reuse it. If it's bad or it's on the borderline, we don't want to reuse it. You're better off with brand new parts. Okay, if you want to do the complete $1,200 deal, look at this. This is what you get. Here's the top end gasket set. You got new stock compression pistons cast. You get new seals in the cam cover and the sprocket shaft. You get new pinion shaft, Torrington bearings. You get a new cam bearing. You get new Timken bearings. You get stainless steel nitrated valves. You go Amco night valve guides. We use Teflon seals, James gaskets, We use either an Easton Motorcycle Parts 3-hole crank pin or Jim's Machining crank pin. That's the best on the market. We got races that we put in your connecting rods. We give you new 54 Torrington roller bearing cages, and we replaced the wristband bushings. Okay, this is the $1,200 deal, and these are the new parts that you get. So if you're interested in doing any of this, just give me a call, 719-683-2200. My mailing address is 1200 Dragon Man Drive, Colorado Springs, Colorado, 80929. And look at all these jobs coming in. It looks like a lot of work. I do probably 3 to 4 of these jobs a day. That's about 20 jobs a week. That's 1,000 jobs a year. I knock them out. Thanks a lot for all your business. Any questions? Don't hesitate. Give me a call. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.